Hi guys, wanted to do another video for you today, and we're going to be working on some men's tools card. I'll show you a similar one that I did. Actually, give me a second, I'll show you. Kind of like this. I haven't added any words to it or anything, kind of deciding what I want to do, but that's kind of what we're gonna do. A little bit of a different variation, but similar to it. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first I was gonna show you how to do the background. So I took a piece of paper, actually I'll show you, that I had a scrap paper, and then glued foil to it. And so now I'm gonna put this in here, and we're gonna run it through the big kick machine, and I'll show you. So we ran it through. Look how cool. Ta-da! Look how awesome that is. I absolutely love this new embossing folder I bought at Joann's. It's the Doris one. There, I love it. It was worth the money. I was waiting till it had free shipping. So this is what it does. That's what that embossing folder does. And so this is done on white, so it depends what you want to do with it, but there's that. Also, there's this new Tim Holtz spray. It's kind of basic. When you spray it, you have to spray it in a separate place because it goes everywhere. You have to put it in a box to make sure it doesn't go anywhere, and then you let it dry. From what I heard, it dries really quick. I didn't do it. I got this sheet already done for me. So, but here's what it does. You ink it up, and where it is the spray, there's a resist to it. So you can see where they had the spray. See how different it is? And you can actually do blots, or you can do, sorry, my little guys in the background there, you can probably hear them. But see how cool of a texture it gives to this paper? So, it's kind of nice. You can wipe it off, and those places will stay white. Or you can leave it the way it is and just let it be a little more darker. So it comes off right there, you can see, but that's what it does. We're gonna put the tools on here. We're gonna ink them up. This is what I do. I inked the silver parts up earlier, and then you do the tools. You can color them in. Card background. You can probably do black or something to make it stand out more. And then you put this on there. Let me turn it around so you can see it better. Just like that. And then the tools, you can take a marker. What I do is I highlight when I ink them up in brown. Let me put it on the white. It's probably going to be easier to see it like that. See, I did this one in the silver ink. This one takes a little while to dry, so I wanted to make sure I let it sit there for a little bit and dry out. So there's the silver, and then I did the brown. I used the Memento Toffee Crunch, but darker brown works just fine. And then what I do, I draw, oops, flipped upside down. Then choose a side and then just do the highlight on that edge. This way it gives this shading effect. I'll show you in just a minute here. So with the marker, you can make it darker, just like that. It'll dry out, and because these are not water-based, they'll dry out and they become a little bit lighter, so it's not going to be such a difference. And then you do the same thing with all the tools. So what I done is the silver one goes first because of the brown background. Let me try zooming in, maybe make it easier for you to see what I'm doing here. There you go. Okay, I think that's a little bit easier to see. And then overlap it with the brown one, just like that. That way you can actually see the color differences. Or you can do the tools just on a white background. So let's do it again. Just take a tool that you have. That's just die cuts that I have, so I cut it out. And then we're going to make this brown. And you can make it distressed looking, or you can make it dark brown. You can use darker brown to make it even more brown. Or you can just ink it up like that. And then just do the same thing after it dries out a little bit so you can see it better. And we'll do the handle on this also. Just like that. Okay, so this is what I do. You do the edge. Let's do it on white, it'll be easier to see. I did the tip of it in brown and then the rest in silver. That way it makes it look more like a real tool. Okay, then we can go over with the marker. See, like I told you, the marker will dry out and it's not going to be as dark on there, like that. You can still see it, but it's not as dark as it was when we just drawn. Same thing with these tools. See how much lighter it got as it dried out? Okay, so move that a little bit to the side so you can see, and just, oops, wrong tip. This tip, just go over the edge a little bit. I like to do it with a marker because I have a little bit more control, like that, and it'll dry out, but it gives this shading effect that I really like. Makes it a little bit darker. Okay, same thing with this one. So we got them all colored. Let's close up the ink here. Okay, you can also do it instead of this paper. This is Tim Holtz spray. I'll find out what the name of it. I'll post it properly in the comments. But you can do it either this and do it on top, make it look like wooden, or you can just put this metal one and then put these items right on top here. Or you can even do it this way and then put these on here. So there's different options of what you can do. I think I'm gonna try it this way and see if I like it. If I don't, I'll change it up. And then you can, since maybe do it this way, and I'll probably stick this thing maybe like that in there. And then you can just do a stamp or whatever you like to make it more personalized for Father's Day or a birthday. So just make them go in the different directions like it the other way better. Like that. There you go. There's a card for you. Let me turn it around so you can see it better. Lift it up a little bit. Nothing's glued on, so it makes it harder, but see how you can kind of, it reflects for you this background. It's the same, this one right here, just on white. Actually, it was the backing of a different from that other card, so, and I really liked it. I decided to keep it and use it, and just put some more brads on there. I have seen brads to have like a cross on here to make it look more like a nail, but I couldn't make these bend. I couldn't make them work, so I don't know if maybe I need something hot to do it or just have to buy them. But okay, so that's the card for you guys. I hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and if you have any questions or comments, please be nice though. I hope they're just kind comments. Thank you. Have a great day.